and welcome to another episode of
Timeless Food Travels.
Today I'm here with my friend Bert. You might have seen him from some of my other videos actually. We're right now in Sarandra, but we're just walking through Bonifacio Global City. In case this looks familiar, don't worry, it's not deja vu. You might be following my original channel, Timelapse Traveler. I filmed what ended up being 2 videos with my friend Bert, also known as the Food X Bert. As promised, you're now watching our exploration of the food court in Bonifacio Global City. But first, a quick message from my sponsor. How do you feel about hanging out over here? You've been meeting any interesting people?
Yes, a lot of interesting people, a lot of cool, very fun, vibrant.
Yeah, Filipinos are
high
fun
energy,
and vibrant. Yeah.
High energy people.
Have you been meeting any ladies by any chance?
Yeah, I've been meeting some ladies through Bumble, Tantan, and
okay.
some Tinder stuff.
Okay, so you've been checking out the online scene. Have you ever heard of this service called Christian Filipino?
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, you should check it out. I've been hearing actually some pretty good feedback about that. They got some more personalized kind of service where they have like almost like a concierge that is going to be helping you to
like an assistant.
Like an assistant, yeah, like an assistant kind of thing. So yeah, by the way, if you guys are interested, you should check out the link is going to be down in the description. Christian Filipino, it's a really good service. Obviously it's not for me because, you know, I'm married, so it's not my thing, but like for a single guy like you.
For the single ready to mingle, you know, and you want to meet some nice ladies that are Christian and well-rounded, nice-hearted ladies. Maybe it's for you.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll find something there. Back in my old life, I used to do online dating also, but it's like really a game of numbers. This is more of like curated kind of service.
Because they interview people, they try to figure out who's going to be the right match. And so it's like more calculated and more assistant-based.
Yeah.
And how much does this kind of thing cost?
Well, they have different tiers of services, different tiers of memberships. But you definitely should check out the website and see what's right for you.
Nice. Definitely gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. We were on Bonifacio High Street. I've been living here for almost 6 years, but moved to BGC 5 years ago, and I'm really enjoying it. So we're going to be checking out a food court actually that's going to be kind of different from what Bonifacio High Street is about, and it's going to be more of like a local flair. We're possibly going to be sitting down over there to get a grab to eat because both of us are kind of hungry.
Absolutely.
And
I'm starving. So we just arrived at this food court area that you're going to show me?
Yeah.
And I noticed that here in Bonifacio Global City,
Bonifacio. Named after Andres Bonifacio, one of the founders of the Philippine Republic.
So you come here sometimes just to have like some local dishes.
I want to show you actually one of my favorite chains.
Oh, cool.
My wife and I would particularly love this place right here called Sisig. Hooray! You have to say it like that because there's an exclamation mark at the end of the name. So when you say Sisig Hooray, you cannot just say Sisig Hooray.
I love sisig.
Yeah, this place right here is super cool. Sisig is actually one of my favorite Filipino dishes. Have you tried sisig before?
I've tried sisig many times, but I've never tried sisig hooray. It sounds very...
You're saying it wrong.
Hooray!
There you go.
I mean, it's like,
Totally.
So this is one of your favorites for years.
Basically, actually, even before moving to BGC, I've already known about Sisig Hooray. It's really cool actually to get, well, double sisig is really good because you get double the meat. Also really good to get the Super Hulk because you can get, for example, the chicken Super Hulk or pork Super Hulk, and you get like this massive container of awesome quality meat that's also mixed with some special seasoning, some chili peppers. You can mix it with whatever you want, either rice, like, you know, most Filipinos would, or my personal style is buckwheat. In fact, you guys should check out this video called Rice Cooker Buckwheat, where I actually cooked buckwheat, which is a very common Eastern European dish, and I made it in a standard rice cooker. Right there, Han Lin, they have really good buns. Xiaopao buns are delicious. They have pork and chicken and beef, and well, they have like a few different kinds of buns over here, and also they have noodles. They're really delicious. One of the things that makes it stand out a lot is the prices. Guys, check out the prices over here. You can get a really nice, delicious dish for less than 100 pesos. That's like way under $2. The quality of the food here is really good. It's way better quality than like some street food. This is very good soups and delicious meals that you can enjoy for less than $2. Like, wow, like you cannot beat that. Lugao Republic. Lugao is basically kind of like a rice porridge. Their rice porridges are really good. Check out these dishes. If you thought that the previous place right there, Han Lin, has good values, you have to check out the menu over here. You get plain lugao, which is very basic, but for 35 pesos, you you can get a really steamy, delicious rice porridge for 35 pesos. That's like what, 60 cents.
Lugao is actually one of the dishes that Filipinos really love, especially when it rains outside.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like when it rains, when it's a typhoon, everyone's up for some sisig, some
like
lugao.
rainy food.
Yeah, exactly, rainy day food or hangover food or prevention of your hangover kind of food.
Comfort food, basically.
Yes,
that's another way to put it. Comfort food.
Yeah, so it's just a really nice thing for your stomach. You know, they really believe in lugao every week or twice a week or something for breakfast.
Well, I mean, it's a rice porridge, and rice is life here in the Philippines, as it is in most of Asia. So yeah, these are rice-based dishes. Then you have pork, and then you have chicken, and you have with egg, without egg. You have like different mix and match kind of options. But for all these prices, like the most expensive one they have is 80 pesos. 80 pesos is like what, $1.50. $1.50, you get a mix of everything that you would want to have in the rice porridge, and it's delicious. I had it a number of times over here, and it's really so good.
All right, so what is this next place here?
Oh, so the next place right here is called Pancit Lukban, and it's pancit basically is a type of noodle, something that you would have particularly popular during birthday parties. You cannot have a birthday party without pancit, and they have different kinds of pancit dishes over here. You can get either like a standalone meal with noodles, but you can also get like a whole huge platter with shrimp, with chicken, with beef, with pork, whatever you want. Very good quality platters that you can get, delicious for the entire family or for however many people that you want to feed.
So I'm curious why they like to have noodles on their birthday.
That's a good question.
It's about having like a long life. You have a very long
yes,
noodle.
I heard of that. You're right. I'm sorry.
So yeah, like having a very long noodle,
yes,
and it will help you have a long life. So
true.
in Vietnamese culture, I believe in Chinese culture as well. So yeah, they have a similar thing here apparently. I mean,
yes.
Philippines has got so much Chinese culture inside of it that people don't even know how much Chinese culture is inside the Philippines in general. Like, and it's just because China has been trading with the Philippines since the 1600s or 1400s.
I think before that, for a while.
So pancit is really an extension of also Chinese food as well.
Sure, yeah.
With the xiaobao, with baozi, which is sao bao here, and just many different aspects of Chinese food fusion with Filipino food in general. So yeah, let's check this whole place out.
Over there, it's more for the boys getting some drinks on.
Oh, that's even more fun. So it's like a drunk corner area.
Yeah, you could say that. Drunk corner is a very good way to describe it, actually.
Hopefully people are not getting too drunk with some jinbra or anything like that. But,
no, people don't get too rowdy over there. I've been there a number of times also. I got some friends that were partying over there, and they invited me to hang out with them. And yeah, it's a very good place to get some Red Horse over there. Okay, so right away you can hear that this place is much more like lively. This is a party atmosphere over here.
Yes, this is a loud
check it out, check it out. Look, you should show them.
Hi guys.
Hello,
everybody.
Yeah, see, you see all the Red Horse all around.
Red Horse.
Look how many Red Horses are around. You see nothing but Red Horse everywhere. Red Horse galore. That's what people drink over here.
For sure. This is the area for like the drunk or the rowdy people that want to have a good time.
For sure, yeah.
So they got the family-friendly area over there where you normally go. And then here, if you want to have a couple beers with a friend.
With the boys, When you want to hang out with the boys, this is where you go.
That's fun. I like that. You got some nice options here in BGC. So you know what I think what we should do? We should drink a Red Horse, go on the merry-go-round, and then we should probably eat something.
Okay.
That's going to be a crazy experience.
You're going to have a Red Horse on an empty stomach?
And go on the merry-go-round.
Wow, man, that sounds like a peaking around.
And also probably not appropriate to go on the merry-go-round after having a couple Red Horses.
Maybe not, but
maybe just going on the merry-go-round as like a late 30s man. Maybe not all the best
mid-40s.
Yes, maybe not the best thing. So maybe we should skip that. So yeah, we're here at Fiesta Market. This place is pretty cool. It's got a nice vibe to it.
Yeah.
You got a lot of like mom and pop kind of vendors here. And they're selling hamburgers here, selling all kinds of fun stuff. Some pastries, some Japanese takoyaki and everything in between.
Yep.
No, this is cool though. There's so much to choose from. There's even some taco shop here.
Oh, this is good. I tried this once.
Oh, this looks really special.
Yeah. And look, the prices here are fantastic. Look at the prices over there.
And they got
really
takoyaki as well, and Popeyes, just about everything. There's Gilligan's, there's a buffet right here. Kamen, whatever that says.
Kamay kainan. Kainan is food.
No, there's a lot of options. So what do you think? We're gonna have to check out some options over here.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? If we're gonna be sitting down somewhere, kamay kainan would be probably something that I would be interested in checking out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So this place is called Natay's Lechon. Lechon means basically pork usually, but it could be actually any kind of meat. It's grilled or roasted. But normally when you say lechon, people think of pork. And they have delicious looking dishes. Fresh lumpia for 70 pesos. It's got to be a good value right here. These dishes over here look really, really delicious. Look at this.
So there's some bopis right here.
That looks like sisig right there for sure.
Now that looks like legit sisig.
Yeah.
This looks really good too.
What is this over here? This one? Pork Sinigang.
Oh,
okay.
oh, your favorite. Let's do, can you eat bopis or no? What is that one?
It's pork lung, sir.
Oh, pork lung. Yeah, bopis. How much is pork lung?
It's 155 with rice.
Oh, okay. No rice though. How much is it with no rice? Okay, let's do one bopis, no rice. You like bopis?
Yes, sir.
This is called bopis, right?
Yes.
Oh, and also one lumpia. What kind of lumpia is this?
It's big for the price.
Vegetable, sir.
Ah, you're putting on a goopy sauce. What is this you're putting on?
It's garlic sauce.
Garlic sauce. Is it masarap garlic sauce?
Yes, it's masarap.
Oh, so what's inside of it? It's what makes it so
It's
goopy?
coconut.
Oh, coconut. Oh, wow. That sounds great. Oh, wow.
I'm looking forward to trying that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, so it's your first time ever to try bopis
Yeah, I've never had this before.
in your life.
For sure,
So,
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have the most beautiful name, but
You
I would
could say
say
that.
that like bopis is just like hit or miss. Some bopis is amazing. Some bopis is just okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it and see what it's like. So this is the lungs most of the time.
Okay.
It could also be the liver and other organs as
I
well.
see.
So it's
Okay.
just chopped up like hamburger meat, and then they throw on whatever spices they want.
Yeah, to me, it kind of looks more like sisig,
Yeah.
but let's see how it actually tastes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay, this is definitely one of the good ones.
Wow,
I'm glad to take you here.
really?
I mean, this was a very expensive one. 150 is a little bit on the pricey side. This is like a 9 out of 10 for bopis.
Wow.
I like it. It's a solid one. It's not the best one I've ever had, but it's good.
I like the flavor. The level of spiciness in here is kind of mild, but just enough to give it some kind of a texture and flavor. It's not the best thing that I've ever had, but it's definitely very tasty. Some parts of it are more soft, some parts of it are a little bit crunchy. I guess there was cartilage in there or something. So it was like a combination of different things. Overall, it's good. Something that it would be definitely better to have with rice, not just by itself.
Yeah.
It's a very tasty dish, and I could see why it's a popular one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the marination that they use and everything that they threw on here, it comes together really nicely. It's not like a super strong like bopis overall. It's just a good flavor, I'd say. Let's try this.
It's some good bopis.
Yeah, good bopis. Let's try this very special, very nice, gelatinous looking, saucy lumpia.
Fresh lumpia. I like that they put a lot of sauce in here. For me, that's a big bonus.
Smell it really fast. Tell me that doesn't smell like hidden ranch dressing.
You know what? The smell of it does.
A little bit like
Yeah,
hidden
yeah.
ranch.
Well, the smell really does smell like ranch.
Let's try it.
Okay. I like that. That's good.
It's like a little bit syrupy, pancakey. It's got like the very strong sugariness to it, like sweetness, like maple syrup on your pancakes.
It's a classic Filipino version of a Chinese lumpia. The reason why it's more Filipino style is because it does taste a little bit more sweet.
Yeah.
Because Filipinos like to have a lot of sugar in their savory dishes. It's a classic Filipino flavor. I definitely like it. And for 70 pesos, it's a very good value too.
They really like things more sweet for sure.
Yeah.
Like that is definitely the twist. But you know, in China they also like their sweet things too as well.
I see.
But you know, this is definitely sweet, and I like the texture of the outside. It's kind of gelatinousy. I believe it's made with rice paper, and yeah, it's just got a nice overall flavor. Overall, good amount of meat in this lumpia. This lumpia is actually a solid one. I would have to rate this one a 10 out of 10 because
Wow.
I've had lumpia where I don't like it that much, even though it's in Chinatown. I'm like, this is the most famous lumpia in Chinatown. It's too salty, too goopy on the sauce, like not that sweet and not that like flavorful.
This is really good, especially for the price, because sometimes lumpia could be like 2, even 300 pesos almost.
Wow.
But for 70 pesos, it's a very good value and very good quality.
I think we're about to get this pancit.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, pancit. I need to get the Filipino pronunciation going. How long have you been coming here for?
On and off, I've been coming here for a few years because like anytime that there is a birthday party, you cannot have a birthday party without pancit because everybody knows that it's the long strands of the noodles is basically something that is a symbol of long life. There's been so much partnership when it comes to trade and culture intermixing. The Chinese culture basically is what Filipino culture is brothers with in a lot of ways. And pancit is a very good example of that.
Oh, is this us?
Yeah, our food is here.
Oh, wow, ma'am. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. This looks great. This is huge. Oh, my gosh.
It's good for you.
How big was the longanista? Was that like a massive longanista? How big?
Longaniza, 1 dozen. 12 pieces, sir.
Oh, that's a lot.
There's a lot, sir.
So how many people is that for?
For 2 persons.
Two
Yes,
persons.
sir.
Okay, I see.
And yes, sir, you have to put vinegar on the pancit, sir.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, vinegar is the proper way to eat it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pancit is going to be big. Definitely going to be enough to take home, right?
Yeah. No, this is for you to take home for sure. Okay, so this is your favorite pancit in all of Manila, you would say, or
Basically,
is
yeah,
there
when it comes to
others?
like a chain and a particular place that like is good, it's a good like go-to place.
This is
Very good
basically
quality.
$5.50, and it's huge though. It's good for at least
Really
3
big.
people, I would say. I would not eat this with 2 people. It would be a 3-person meal for sure.
Well, if this is the only thing you're eating, I can imagine splitting this half and half.
Yeah. Originally, we're gonna get longanistas, like 12 longanistas. I'm sorry, I don't want.
Longanistas, yeah.
I don't need 12 longanistas. All right, so
good.
all right, I'm gonna pour some of this vinegar on here. Just a little bit of that vinegar.
You love the vinegar. I want to have some.
I want to see what it's like. I guess it's gonna be very, very sweet vinegar. Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
All right, let's see what this pancit is like. Here we go. Oh wow, I like that raw onion in there. It gives it that nice fresh snappiness. And then the actual noodles, it just tastes like really good Chinese chow mein, but got the Filipino twist to it.
I'm getting a sense of a little bit of mushroom in there as well. Are you getting any mushroom flavor? I'm getting some mushroom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love this. So the little bit of vinegar added gives it a nice twangy sourness, but yeah, there's a little bit of this, I guess this is like Lechon, similar.
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Lechon.
having vinegar here is a very good idea.
Oh wow. That's not Lechon, it's just a normal piece of pork, but it's good. Wow. These are actually wheat noodles, so you get that chewiness. It's a little bit different than rice noodle texture. They're thinly made wheat noodles.
They're kind of more similar to spaghetti. But, you know, Filipino spaghetti.
That's a good way to describe it. It's really like spaghetti-y texture. Drizzle a little bit of that amazing vinegar on there. So these are kind of gourd. These are kind of a vegetable, right? You call them like Filipino potatoes.
Yeah, it's called a sayote.
Chiote. It's like a squash, basically, right?
Okay, yeah, squash or gourd or...
I love it. Great texture, good flavor. Really nice noodle pull right there. I love the onions cooked down into it. The glazed onions, they're nicely, you know, barbecued up. Everything, it's just really comes together nicely.
Yeah, and I love the fact that they're putting at least some vegetables in here because unfortunately one of the problems with Filipino cuisine is that oftentimes you don't get enough of a balance between carbs and protein with fiber. Not enough fiber meaning you're not getting enough vegetables. But here you're actually getting sayote, you're getting onions, you're getting carrots. So it's a really good combination of the different vegetables you're getting in there as well.
I love the pork that's in here too as well. It's just like, it's got a nice chewiness. It's got a good fat content to, you know, lean meat content.
And it's not gamey, right?
No, the pork tastes really very fresh. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Chili's baby back ribs a little bit of the flavor,
Oh,
but
okay.
like without the same sauce.
That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
All right, so this is basically where we're going to be closing out this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this tour that I made with Bert around my neighborhood here in BGC. We tried some good Filipino food. We went through Sarandra, we went through Market and Fiesta Market. There are some really good food courts over there, some good street food, some really popular dishes that you can have. And yeah, just gave them a nice tour. I'm really enjoying showing people around.
That's great.
Yeah, man, good time. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Definitely do check out his channel, the Food X Bert. The link to his channel is going to be in the description, so definitely do check that out. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
See you guys next time.
So also guys, just please remember to check out the link down in the description for Christian Filipina and see if you're gonna find somebody there. Somebody who's right for you. Hopefully, you never know.